The theme for this year's International Women's Day is inspiring change. And to mark this day, we're speaking to inspirational women in our community. One of those women is Allery Sandy. She's an elder of the Yindjibarndi people in the Pilbara. Allery is working together with other women in her community to ensure the mining boom helps to improve conditions for their families. And she joins us now via webcam from the town of Roebourne in Western Australia. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Now, when is it that you first got the idea to start these joint ventures?
Women's were always looking for a place to identify a better governing and those are the issues, and we thought those women that are strong, has a strong voice, need to come together and form a relationship with the mining companies, and because of the future is changing and we cannot go backward, we need to go forward, and we needed something for our people, you know, for our young boys and young women of this day to find a job and to earn it to benefit for themselves and for their families.
And you've managed to put that money into several programs. You've managed to put it into new homes, into social programs, and also into economic development. What are some of the programs that you've been able to fund?
The money that comes from joint ventures and road maintenance where people are working, it helps to build the organisation, and that goes back to the community, the Yindjibarndi people, you know, those that are in need. And we do have a lot of need because of health issue, education, and support for families to go to Perth, and they need somewhere to stay. And, you know, if we didn't have this kind of support, you know, everyone would be just not getting that support. And we know the government system is changing and things are getting tough, but you know, for us Aboriginal people, we need to be strong and to strive and to work and to bring in what we can and to support all our families and our friends around the community of Roebourne.
And you've said that the government systems are changing. How much of an impact is it having on the ground there, or are you concerned about possible upcoming cuts in the budget, and how high priority Indigenous health and education will be placed?
Yes, like homes, where's electricity bills, and our elders, you know, they don't earn much money and they come with a big bill, and we support our elders in many ways like that. So
there's a beautiful piece of artwork, and we've actually just thrown to some vision of one of the galleries that's supported under this joint venture, and amazing artists coming from this community. I think that there's actually an artwork selected by the Queen that's hanging in Buckingham Palace. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, Yindjibarndi is different to Yindjibarndi. It's an art centre that we have given name, working and being together. Yeah, it started in 2006 and we've come a long way from that time, and there was an exhibition held in Kings Park and there are many artists' work displayed there in the exhibit, and the Queen chose one of our friends' work, whose name is Marlene Harold, and she was amazed and she didn't know anything about it, and she was overwhelmed and said, wow, you've got to go to London to see your painting hanging up in the Queen's.
That's quite a compliment. That's quite a compliment. How important is it to have, I guess, places like this where young people can go in and learn the trade, learn business skills, and also established artists can be able to do their trade?
Yes.
Oh, have I still got connection with you there, Allery?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. How important is it to be able to have these kinds of facilities for your community?
For the art that started, it was good for our young girls, community young girls that didn't have anything to do and just sat around home and got bored through their they're thinking they're being known and they can't do anything, and so we've encouraged young people to come and do art, and through that art they find peace and joy and something that they love to do, and they can earn their own money and buy what they want to buy. And when people come and buy art from our centre, and it makes the artists feel really good about themselves, oh, I didn't know my art could sell, and and that boosts them to do more. And we had many exhibitions during last year, and we actually went to Singapore was the first one in early year of that 2013, and then we have exhibit our works in Sydney, Chopos.
So a lot of tours,
In
there.
Sydney, the gallery.
That's wonderful news. Allery Sandy, thank you so much for your time this morning. Congratulations on the great work that's happening out there.
Thank you.